Hey YouTube, it's Joe, and this is my level 85 shaman. His name is Lust on Trash, and I must say I've had one hell of a time leveling him. Got him up to 85, got him some gear so he can run some instances, and I'll get into that. But what I've actually going to turn this video into is how to make gold, because I've definitely done my fair share of looking at how to make gold, because everybody in the world wants to know how to make gold, and even though 2,000 gold isn't all that much, I've seen a buddy of mine that's doing what I'm doing has around 70,000 gold in the bank, and that's what I want. So this is going to be an explanation of what I've done to get to what hopefully will be a lot of gold. So I'm going to roll over here into the auction house and show you what I mean, because what I've just recently done is I spent around 2,500 gold. It was probably closer to 2,000. I don't really remember. But what I did was I bought a ton of elementing ore, and I recommend getting this add-on Auctionator, because what you can do is you can search for something, and it'll bring up all of them and show you how many each cost, and then it'll show you how many stacks, and you can click buy, and then you can keep clicking buy, and you'll buy another stack of them, so you don't have to go through click buy yes, click buy yes. This is a much faster way to do it. So I bought probably around 800 ore and sat here prospecting them with my prospecting macro, so I can just press a button and then prospect them, and then turn the carnelians into infernal rubies, and then turn the rest of the green gems into rings and necklaces, and disenchant them and sell the mats, and that's how I'm gonna make gold, and that's how I'm gonna explain how to do this. Hopefully, this isn't gonna be a. I might give you this little fact at the end of the video to help you, and then I'm gonna charge money, like most of the YouTube videos that I've come across. This is gonna be a. I'm gonna tell you how to do this, and if you want to try and take this step, I must say it sucks ass trying to do this. This was a very long process. I spent a lot of gold, and I've spent a lot of time doing this, but now that I'm here at the top where I need to make the gold, I must say it's a huge relief. It's a nice load off my shoulders now that I can just sit back, stay at the auction house, buy everything I need, and then disenchant it and make the money. So, what I recommend is jewel crafting and enchanting, and I recommend also having a mining person with. Oh, look at that! Somebody's already buying my stuff. Um, Someone mining so that you can to um, get to the ore that you need, because you don't want to spend all your money on the gems that you need, and you're also probably going to have to buy money for your enchanting, which is what I had to do, which is a pain. Which doesn't get very expensive until the end of the game, when everything is, as you can see, open up my bag. So a single celestial essence is going for 70 gold, and then I think I have hypnotic dust in stacks of 10 for around 60. So, and then heavenly shards are going for 105. So it's kind of a pain, but everybody wants them. So once you get to here, it's really easy money. And then infernal rubies are going for 200 gold, which is what I'm going to explain to you. So when you first start out, it's really up to you. I recommend waiting until you get to 85 to go back and get everything you need, because you can save up all the gold that you get from the quests and the instances and everything you end up doing. And then you can go back, run instances, get the greens, disenchant them, and get the mats and level that up. But then you're kind of boned for jewel crafting, which is why I recommend having a miner, because then you can get on him, farm everything that you need, and then I recommend also getting to a professions guide. If you Google WoW professions guide, the top one is a free profession guide. It shows you exactly what you need to level up. It shows you how many things you need to make and how many of the certain regents that you need in order to get 5 more levels or 10 more, and then make something else to get you 5 or 10 more, and you keep going up and up and up. until you get to what you need. And I'm still not even maxed out on either of my professions, and you don't need to be in order to make money. And so, in the end, what you want to do is, since you're probably not going to have any gold to start out with, you're going to want to get around 400 to 500 of any ore you choose. I use Elementium because it has the biggest chance for the blue gems, which the Inferno Ruby is really what you need. I mean, this is my server, and these ones don't go for very much. Like, as you can see, this Demon's Eye. Oh, wait. Never mind. There's no auction for it. But these only go for 23 gold and 46 gold, which isn't bad. And then over here you got 44. But the Inferno Rubies go for 200 because they're the main stats, like intellect and strength and stuff like that. So what you do is if you can buy the ore, congratulations. It's just one thing that you don't have to go and grind through, which is what I had to do. But you buy a ton of ore, or you get a ton of ore, and then you sit there and use, I have a macro to prospect with, that I can just press it, and then it selects my the ore that I have in here, and then it does it for me, so I can just sit here and press the button. And then you get all of that, all the gems, and then you turn all the carnelians into Inferno Rubies because those sell for the most, and then you use the rest of the green ones to turn into either the Nightstone Choker, Hessonite Band, Alcite Pendant, or the Jasper Ring. And you make all those that you possibly can, and you disenchant them into the Hypnotic Dust and the Lesser Celestial Essences. Also, if you get blues, you might get a Heavenly Shard or a lesser heavenly, or a smaller Heavenly Shard. Excuse me. And then once you get everything disenchanted, you turn all the lesser celestial essences into the greater ones, and then you get all the Inferno Rubies turned into, or the red-green rubies, if that made sense, or the red-green gems. Carnelians, I think that's what they're called. I probably said that, I don't know why I didn't know. Anyways, turn all the carnelians into the Inferno Rubies, and you roll on over to your auction house, and put them all in the auction house, and I'm sure other servers have better economies than this one. This economy sucks because this is a very poor populated server. Let me see if I can get to the gem really quick. The one gem that's on the auction house. That's, yeah, there you go. 15,000 gold for this gem, and 16,000 for this one. And those are the only two purple ones that are on this auction house, and they're selling for a ton. So that's not very cool. So it's a very bad economy, but I can still make money. So I really don't care. But that's basically what I've done. It's a very long process, might I add. Enchanting is probably the biggest pain in the ass profession to level. But once you get it up to where you need it to be, I recommend probably around 500. Once you get it up high enough to start disenchanting the rings that you need to make, is when you can start making the money that you need. I hope this helped. This has been, I've loved leveling this character. I love this character. I can't wait to get in more gear and into endgame stuff, which I will record and put on YouTube. I plan on raiding with my buddy Brandon over here, and I hope you find this helpful on how to make gold. I know most people want to know how to make gold because gold is very useful, and if you didn't find this useful, sorry I wasted 10 minutes of your time, but this is how I make my gold, which I expect to get some more in a little bit. But yeah, so hope it helps. I'm going to make more videos now that I'm level 85. I didn't want to have you guys watch me level my character and then even worse, level my professions, because that was a drag. But now that I got them up, I want to make videos of all the instances and show you like how I roll and everything. I don't really have any new add-ons to say or to show partake besides this buff one, and then I got a new mini-map one, my new stat one. I got Forte Exorcist, I think that's what that is, which is the cooldown thing so I can see him because I hide my bars because I know all my button or I have everything bound, and then it scrolls over, and then when it's done, it's done. Um, yeah, so comment, rate. I hope this helped. It's free because there's no way for you to even pay me if I wanted you to. Thanks for watching, and I'll have more videos out soon.